Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to beautiful Deerwood, Minnesota, the site of our final exhibition game for our Mite Squirt Skills competition, July 13th to July 18th. Without further ado, here is your entire camp roster. From Schwenksville, Pennsylvania, Tyler Berg. From Tampa, Florida, Augie Castaneda. Also from Tampa, Florida, Delphina Castaneda. From Cave Creek, Arizona, Iris Donovan. Also from Cave Creek, Arizona, Violet Donovan. From Dubuque, Iowa, Quinn Fuller. From Lincoln, Nebraska, Benjamin Hurlbut. From Walker, Minnesota, Grayson Knowles. From Davisburg, Michigan, Jackson Moore. From Coon Rapids, Minnesota, Leo Northfield. Also from Coon Rapids, Minnesota, Tyson Northfield. From Atlanta, Georgia, Owen Rips Von Besser. From Oregon, Wisconsin, Henrik Weiser. From Eagle, Colorado, Blair Weiser. And from Eagle, Colorado, Matt Weiser. Today's hockey action will feature 30 minutes of non-stop 4v4 action where all penalties will result in penalty shots. Now for our staff run game, our score and timekeeper is from the best ski lodge in Colorado, and his name is Mr. Dylan Hall. Our DJ for tonight's action is from the Heartland Hockey Camp trailer, and his name is Jumbo Joe Herda. Our videographer for tonight's matchup is from Plainfield, Illinois, and her name is Miss Allison Boatzoom. Our referees for tonight's matchup from the Amazon rainforest, Joe McGee. And fresh from the barber shop, Mason Moore. Our replay operator, if needed, from Duluth, Minnesota, Nate Crawford. Our photographer during this game from Hollywood, Haley Davis. And last, and hopefully not least, our play for tonight's action, Mr. Noah Oliver. All right, campers, let's head to the benches. Let's get the starting four on the ice to begin the game. Here we go. Heartland action. Heartland hockey action. And we are off. We are changing on the buzzer, 4v4 hockey. We've been on the mini sheet all week, and now we get a taste of full ice regulation hockey. Delphina with the puck for the red Chicago Blackhawks turns it over. Then it finds her teammate, Henrik, on the wall. Tries to go around, will not go. Puck bobbles around a bit more. Puck moves back and forth, finds Delphina. Delphina tries to take a shot on her brother, will not go. That puck bobbles out a little bit. Rebound. Augie's able to freeze that puck after Tyler Berg tried jamming it in on the backhand side of his blade, and that one won't go. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off. We might need a whistle so they know where it's at. There you go. It's like a little dog whistle. Over here, guys. There we go. Cool. No, we do not have many offensive zone face-off circles in the mini rink. After the save from Augie Castaneda on his sister, we get a little bit of an offensive zone draw for the Chicago Blackhawks. Ended up winning by won by Tyson Northfield, who is the pursuer of this puck in the corner. Tyson Northfield turns it over to Blair. Blair then gives it to her brother, Matt. Matt on the wall pursuing Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore tries his take on the puck, gets it to Delfina. Delfina on the wall now. Delfina stick handles a bit, gets it through, takes a shot and scores on her brother. Can you believe it? Delfina Castaneda with the first goal in this one. And we're going to get a line change. Delfina's going to come off after scoring that goal, putting her team up 1-0. And now we're going to get a little bit of a face-off. Puck shot on by Violet, but that one's kicked away by Augie after he let up that last goal. Puck moves inside, outside. The green Dallas North Stars, rather Minnesota North Stars, looking for a little bit of a comeback here, down 1-0. That shot saved by Augie on Tyler Berg. Right. Puck bobbles around. Tyler Berg, goalie all week, player today, takes a shot on Augie. Augie gets the best of him there. Puck bobbles around in the corner before finding Benjamin Hurlbutt. Benjamin Hurlbutt plays it up, ends up turning it over to Jackson Moore. Hurlbutt now in the corner. Hurlbutt turns it over. Puck moves to the middle, takes a shot. That one's going to be squeezed by Augie after Tyson Northfield had a nice little opportunity and tried to go 5-hole. Puck is going to be dropped regardless. You know, face-off rules are very confusing. It's almost better if anyone can just go where they want. Tyler Berg, the pursuer of that puck, reverses it on the wall. Puck gets taken. Maybe a little bit of a trip, but no call there. Owen Rips von Besser, the victim of that no call. Puck moves around a little bit more. It seems like the Red Chicago Blackhawks, Coach Charlotte's team, is dominating. Rumor is there's been money flying around this game between the coaches. I've heard that Coach Charlotte has upwards of $3 million on her own team. Vegas might be investigating that one. Oh, a little bit. Shot squeezed by Augie, blockered away. Tyler Berg, who's been a goalie all week, tries to show his player skills after being a player the week previous, but Augie proves to be better there. While all this action's happening on the Red Chicago Blackhawks end, Leo Northfield's had a pretty easy night. Oh, shot scores. Not sure who scored that one. I think it might have been Jackson Moore with a shot and a goal at the nonchalant celly. Little bit of a close offsides call. Personally, might have let that one go. There's no blue lines out on the mini pond, mini sheet, whatever you want to call it. Referee Joe McGee, nicknamed Thor this week by the campers, is going to drop the puck. Referee Joe McGee, a.k.a. Thor, is going to drop the puck. Thor is going to unleash his hammer down, and Delfina is going to get the puck. Regroups with her team, tries to make a move around Blair, will not go. Blair stands strong there. Sorry, that's Iris. Iris was able to stand strong defensively next to her teammate, Blair. Sometimes confusing, not only because they're both in green jerseys, but because of the pink helmet. Puck bobbles around in the corner, finds Tyson Northfield. He takes a shot. Glove save by Augie Castaneda. Henrik now on the blue line, able to keep that puck in, sends it down to Iris. Iris Donovan now on the wall. Takes a shot, gets it taken away by Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore, one of the taller members of our group, takes a shot on Augie. Augie's able to waffle board that one away. Tyson Northfield now in the slot. Feels like he's had a dozen chances already in this game, and we're not even 10 minutes in on the running clock, and we're going to get a change in the Chicago Blackhawks offensive zone. Oh, we're playing it right away. Instead of a face-off like supposed to happen, none of the refs step in and kind of just let them play. But hey, that's what you get for hiring refs on eBay. Puck moves up. Grayson now. Definitely a member to watch out for on this green Minnesota North Stars team. Puck shot in the slot, and Leo Northfield gets his first action of the night. A nice textbook routine save coming off the post from Leo Northfield. Puck shot on the wall, challenged by Violet, bobbles around, ends up finding Tyson Northfield. Tyson Northfield back to Violet, bobbles around on the wall to find Rips Von Besser. Owen, Rips Von Besser, then moves out. Wheeling now. Grayson takes a shot. Leo with the great glove grab, the triple G. The great glove grab, and he settles it down for a whistle. We're going to get a puck drop in the North Stars offensive zone as they look for their first goal, down 2. Puck is dropped, face-off won by Delfina, who passes it to Tyler Berg. He's on a breakaway. Goalie versus goalie. Tyler Berg, goalie earlier this week, takes a shot. He scores! Tyler Berg makes it 3-0 for his Chicago Blackhawks team. Benjamin Hurlbutt wins that puck to Blair before Tyler Berg gets another breakaway. He takes a shot just wide of the net. Tried to look glove side once again. Augie says, fool me once, shame on. Oh, and we're going to get a tripping penalty. That was clear as day. It looks like, yes, Owen Rips Von Besser is going to have a penalty shot. Owen Rips Von Besser with an uncontested penalty shot. No chase. Violet's going to get out of the way here. It's just going to be Owen and Leo. Just Owen and Leo. No chasers. The referees back him off. Owen stops in front. Takes a shot. He scores. Wow. Not 1 second, not 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds and 4 stick handles. And he drops the gloves because I think he just won the Stanley Cup. It was here earlier in the week. I think it might be gone now, but Owen doesn't know that. And now he looks like a little silly picking up his own yard sale. We got an enemy in behind lines there. Benjamin's starting to get a hold of it. There it is. You know, it wasn't in the playbook to teach the Mites the format of the big sheet because we're not on the big sheet. But in the meantime, 3-1 game. Puck moves around. Big save by Augie. Augie tries to cover it up. Instead, hits it with his stick rather than his glove. Puck bobbles around. It found Jackson. That was Jackson Moore on the wraparound, who then hits it to the corner. It is first pursued by Tyson Northfield. Tyson Northfield putting it through the legs. And now Violet's going to take a shot. She goes 5-0, and she scores! Violet Donovan with a beautiful goal and a beautiful celebration. Takes a knee right on the memorial and walks it off to make it 4-1 for the Chicago Blackhawks red team. Blair is going to get off the ice. Oh, never mind. A little bit of line change confusion, but that is more than expected. And again, Tyler Berg on a breakaway gets contested. Delfina crashes the net, and that won't go. Augie stands tall in that blue crease. Wow. Tyler Berg now on the wall, pursued by Grayson Knowles. Nice little escape out by Tyler Berg. Puts it on the wall past Benjamin Hurlbutt. Passes it off to Delfina. Delfina now on a breakaway again against her brother. She takes a forehand shot. Big save by Augie. Another shot. That won't go, and that one's going to get squeezed by Augie Castaneda in this 4-1 game. And we're going to get a change. And we're going to change the goalies, too. The goalies are going to swap nets. Leo's going to swap nets. Perfect. They're going to give a little bit of a fist bump. Ironically, the goalie change might have been the cleanest change I've seen all week. Puck moves to the corner, pursued there by Tyler Berg. Tyler Berg puts it through the legs, passes it to Violet, and then he's going to pursue her pass that was into the corner. Tyler Berg now on the wall, pursued by Rips Von Besser. That puck's going to pop out and find Owen Rips Von Besser, except he's going to get wheeled right around by Henrik Wieser, able to turn that one around for his own team so he can find Tyler Berg in stride again, who tries to take a shot. Big save by Leo, who dives on it. Another great glove grab, the triple G, if you will, by Leo Northfield. Heartland returner. Learned a few of these skills this week. Definitely talked about his glove side this week. Puck moves from Violet to Tyler. I feel like I've said that duo's name a lot. Really weird after Tyler's been playing goalie all week. But again, as I mentioned, last week he played player. So make no mistake, this is not a fluke. Tyler Berg now. Moves around. That one turned over. Rips Von Besser tries to put it up after Matt Weiser was able to take it away. Delfina on another breakaway. Takes a shot. She scores. 5-1 with 14 minutes left. Wow, green team's got to start pulling some strings. But Leo finally sees some action after making 3 or 4 good saves on the other end. The 5-hole is the first thing that breaks. Puck moves back to Violet, who gets it poke-checked away by Benjamin Hurlbutt. That moves back to Henrik, who then was pursued. A little bit of a ping-pong game of sorts. Puck moves around, and we're going to get an offsides call after that headman pass by Quinn Fuller. Quinn Fuller tried to make a headman pass, maybe a little too ambitious. And we're going to get a quick whistle there for a face-off. Blair really likes to see the face-off action. She likes to be right next to the dot, even if she's not taking the face-off, but that is okay. Puck bobbles around a little bit. Augie's squeaming around. Almost as much as he squeamed earlier, 3 practices ago? Puck bobbles around. Tyson Northfield now on a little bit of a break, contested there by Knowles. Grayson, Knowles, and Tyson in a foot race. Knowles proves better there. Backhand side. He's going to wheel down the ice and have himself a breakaway. Grayson Knowles on Augie. Takes a shot. Rips it off iron. Not much iron on the ice, but he found it. Puck moves around. Finds Iris. Iris moves around. Tyson Northfield. Tyson on a breakaway against his brother now. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Tyson looking to add to his team's already hefty lead. And we're going to get a change and a face-off in the Chicago Blackhawks red team offensive zone. Face-off now won by Tyler Berg on Matt Weiser. Puck bobbles around, finds Benjamin Hurlbutt. Benjamin Hurlbutt's been working on his shot all week. Turned over, found. Big save by Leo Northfield. Leo Northfield, player 1 year ago, goalie now. Delfina tries to move, won't work. That one's going to get played all the way down. Augie out of his crease to play that like a veteran goalie. Plays it up to Tyson Northfield using the forehand pass that we worked on Monday this week and reviewed on Tuesday. Puck moves up, and we're going to get an offsides call. Maybe a little ambitious getting into the zone. Jackson Moore. A lot of confusion on these face-offs today. It almost looks like a Rubik's Cube, but our referees have done a good job solving it, putting them on the right side. Tyler Berg takes a shot, saved and squeezed by Leo Northfield to get yet again another offensive zone draw for this red Chicago Blackhawks team. 5-1 up to this point, just under 10 minutes to go in this Heartland 4v4 Group D Classic. Puck moves up. Finds Henrik. Henrik Weiser, not Lundqvist, moves it up, sends it to no man's land. That one's going to be played by Leo Northfield this time. This is probably the most I've ever seen the goalies play the puck, including the goalie scrimmage week 3. Tyler Berg now on a breakaway, takes a shot. Big save by Leo Northfield to keep his team within a couple striking distances. Blair gets taken down and we're going to have a penalty shot. Blair Weiser taken down by Tyler Berg. I believe in the corner, might have been Henrik. But Blair's going to have a penalty shot once she realizes that it's for her. She's going to be alone and uncontested. No chasers. Blair's coming in here. Forehand shot opportunity coming in on Augie. Takes a shot. Big save, and now we're going to get a face-off in the Minnesota North Stars offensive zone. Matt Weiser waves to the play-by-play announcer. That's an interesting play, an interesting way to get your name called. He might be more worried about the fame and the social media followers he's getting off this than the actual puck as he plays it to the corner, trying to get a goal, trying to get his team within striking distance, 4 striking distance away. That puck shot on net, glove grab by Augie Castaneda. Augie Castaneda now playing behind his sister Delphina, who took that face-off and won it. Back to Tyler Berg, who's able to use his wheels for a breakaway. Tyler Berg takes a shot. Big save by Leo Northfield. And for the 50th time this game, Tyler Berg is hands on head. It seems like every single shift, either his head is cold or he's that upset where he's got to put his hands on his head. Benjamin Hurlbutt loses that face-off. Tyson Northfield takes a shot, finds Upper Decky on his brother. Right where Grandma keeps the cookies, top shelf. Tyson reaches in and says, "Can I have one of those?" Makes it 6-1 Red. Face-off 1 to Violet, who passes it off to Tyson. Takes another shot off the post, and his brother's able to settle that one down. He was looking for a back-to-back goal on that one. Tried to go posting in, went posting out instead. Again, finding iron in this Heartland scrimmage. Just over 5 minutes left in this 6-1 tilt. Puck bobbles around. Leo, poke check. Rips Von Besser up the wall, won't go. Now it's Henrik. Henrik Weiser on the wall, tried to play it out and up, but won't go. Finds Tyson again, feel like I've said his name a lot. And Leo tries to grab it down, but isn't able to fully enclose his newer glove on that puck. A little bit of a delayed offsides, love to see it. Tyson Northfield, stick handles again, and yet again another breakaway shot just wide of the glove side for Tyson Northfield. Another offensive zone in this Red Chicago Blackhawks offensive zone. And we got a little bit of a barber shop back here by the play-by-play. Speaking of barber shop, the Heartland Barber Shop, Janessa, brought to you by Janessa, cutting everyone's hair, including Coach Matt Scruff. A little bit of a breakaway here now, a little bit of a shot by Quinn, he scores. What a goal by Quinn Fuller. He's able to get there, and he tucks it in, blocker side, to make it 6-2. Another goal while the play-by-play announcer was sleeping by Grayson Knowles as he does a nice little celly down the ice. 1, 2, 3 cellies for 3 goals for his team. 6-3 now. Jackson Moore now up the wall. Does a little deke, not able to find his way past Quinn Fuller, who battles for that puck in the corner. Green now. Puck moves around, finds Matt Tyson now on the wall. Backhand tries to go up the wall. Won't go. A little bit of a powerhouse out here for Green. Green on the wall. Takes a shot just off the wrong side of the cage. You got to hit the inside of the net if you want to score. I don't think we talked about that this week. We talked about the net, but not the difference between the inside and the outside of the net. Puck moves around on the wall. And now Tyler Berg on a little bit of a break. He's loose. He's away. A flying poke check, no penalty called. Love to see it. Completely legal trip. By the books, that's the way you're supposed to do it. That might be the cleanest trip in 41 years at Heartland Hockey Camp. We also have a sniper in the building who sometimes takes players out on the full ice. And when he gets over-ambiguous, he shoots down the... Yeah, ambiguous is the wrong word there. When he gets over-ambitious, he likes to shoot down Coach Matt Zubio on the wall. Puck moves around in this 6-3 game. About under 1 minute left here in this one. 6-3. Oh, sniper takes down. That's Henrik. That's Henrik behind the net. Sniper finds Henrik Dales twice. He falls again. The sniper is after Henrik. He can't catch a break. That's perfectly on sides. We're going to get a whistle for a commercial break, though. This one's brought to you by the Heartland Pro Shop. Come get your skates sharpened all at once. Johnny will love you forever. Put them all on the table. Make sure to tie your laces together. Tyler Berg takes a shot. Big save. Shot by Delfina. She scores. Another goal by Delfina. She's able to tuck it in on the glove side to make it 7-3. Before I was interrupted, that ad break was brought to you by the Heartland Pro Shop. Hours may vary. Shot by Delfina. She gets another one. That's definitely a hat trick by this point. She has 3 or 4 as she rips the "What's up, Celly" down the ice. And that is going to do it for this one. A great game by Group D all around. They're going to shake hands in the middle.